Hello people, me again. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. What? And to you Steam Deck fans, Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, Steam Deck Mob, and the Steam Deck Squad. What's up with it? Now, we talking about Steam blocked in Indonesia. Listen to this. You know what? We got to keep up with the times. You know, got to be adaptable, adjustable, and change with the times. Okay. And what this article boils down to is this. You know, every country has their own set of rules. So when they make changes to those rules, outside countries have to make that adjustment too. You don't get special privileges or treatments. Okay? Listen to this. It says here, Steam blocked in Indonesia alongside Epic Games and Origins. It says here, multiple gaming services, including Steam, blocked in Indonesia after falling off new regulation, with Epic Games, Origins, and PayPal also affected. It says here in the paragraph, new regulations see multiple large gaming services, including Steam, blocked in Indonesia after the companies failed to meet a deadline to comply with changes to registration requirements in the Southeast Asian country. Other game industry services affected include the likes of Epic Games, CSGO, Counter-Strike that is, Origins, and Dota. Along with the likes of PayPal and Yahoo, the blocks are not permanent but are to remain in place until companies agree to comply with the newly implemented regulation. As reported by Nico Partners, new regulation put in place by Kominfo, the Indonesian Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, require companies operating in Indonesia to register with Kominfo by July 29th or face a formal warning, a monetary fine, and access termination. Now that the deadline has passed, it appears that multiple major IPs in the countries have implemented blocks to those companies which have not met the requirement. Among the names listed as registered on the Kominfo site are Google, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Discord, Riot Games. It was initially reported that both Microsoft, Bing, and Blizzard Battle.net were not registered, but it appears that both companies have been added to the list as of July 29th, and some users in the countries have reported that the service are still working for them. So it says here, Nico Partner Senior Analyst Daniel Ahmad note, Kominfo has already reached out to the affected companies to ensure compliance and reserve the block. He added that he would provide additional updates when there is a greater clarity from these platforms or government on the next step. Then it says here, asks about the nature of the proposal. Ahmad described it as registration with additional access. The Nico Partner report states that developers will be required to provide the government access to their users' personal data, which may violate one's rights to data protection. It also adds that the regulation states that an enterprise would be prone to lawsuit if certain contents are considered disturbing public order without providing further information on what this entails. Says, as the largest game market in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is a fairly significant region for the game industry, described by Kominfo reports in 2021 to be a $1 billion video game market. They missed a word in the paragraph, but anyway, it says with over 170 million users, it remains to be seen how the story will progress and whether companies such as Valve will choose to comply with the new regulation, but we will keep you up to date with any major development. Well, and that's the end of the article. Look, this all comes down to just following the rules and regulations. That's, because every country has their own set of rules. So outside countries has to be complied, has to follow the rules. Just because you're the United States or United Kingdom, or you're China or you're Asia, it doesn't mean that you're exempt from those rules. You have to follow those rules that the Indonesian government has put in place. And it's the same if the United Kingdom pass any rules in their country. Then if the United States or Indonesia or China or Japan and all those outside countries, they have to follow the rules of the United Kingdom. It's the same if the United States pass rules and laws. That means every country outside the United States has to comply by the United States rules. So that's what this all comes down to. So it's all about changing with the time, being adaptable, adjustable, and then keeping up with the times. So that's what it comes down to. So that's all this is. New rules are in place every year. Every time a new president gets in office, that president comes with his own administration, and they come with their own set of rules, and they put them in place, implement them, and then us, the civilians, we got to comply. So that's what this comes down to. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek fan. Dark side. Go.